Now in today's video, as a watermelon farmer, I've been personally into it for about 2 years. So that's an experience of 2 years and something. I want to share with you, I want to answer your question. This is the financial bit of it. How much do you need to invest in 1 acre of watermelon? This is how I'm going to answer it. If you're going to use money purely to do the melon farming, and this means you'll not be doing things physical as in you'll everything from garden preparation to planting to weeding to harvesting to literally everything. It will cost you around 900,000 Uganda shilling to 1 million, that is 1 acre, to produce good quality melon of 1 acre. And I can guarantee you, if you're to give me that money, I can produce for you good quality melon in 1 acre with around 900,000 to 1 million, which is about 240, 250 US dollars. So let me break this to you. To do farming, of course, first thing, you need a farmland or you need a land. And in this case, if you already have your land, then you're sorted, you're good to go. But if you don't have the land, the first budget to start with, you need to put the budget for leasing the land or renting that farmland. Now in northern Uganda, for example, you can lease land for 1 season, which can go around 50,000 to 60,000 Uganda shilling, or you can do for 100,000, which is 1 year, which is practically 2 seasons in 1 year. So you can calculate that. Let's say you want to do for 1 year, which will be 100,000 Uganda shilling for 1 acre. Secondly, you've got the land already and you want to do your watermelon farming. What else? You need to start by preparing your garden, because watermelon needs a very clean and clear chamber or clear garden. It also does not need shade actually. For example, if you were to plant your watermelon in a shade, I can guarantee you, you will never get any fruits, by the way. So you need to put some budget for preparing garden. From start until your garden is ready for planting can cost you around 500,000 Uganda shilling. That's for 1 acre. That is, if you've got a fresh and virgin land, it can cost you around there. What else? You need seedlings. So seedlings, and just like I've showed you the container. These are of course the used one we've used. Seedlings that can plant 1 acre will be around 240,000 Uganda shilling to 250,000 Uganda shilling. But of course it always varies depending on where you are buying it from. Another thing, unless you are doing organic farming, you need chemicals, because watermelon, once it has germinated, you need to fully take care of it. When you take care of it, you're going to produce good quality fruits that even getting the market will never be a problem. So chemicals may cost you around 300,000 Uganda shilling. That's for spraying. Another thing that you need to note is, remember I told you that if you don't want to do everything by yourself, there's labor going to be there. Actually, even if you're going to do everything by yourself, there's a high chance you're going to bring in people. Maybe you need to hire a tractor or ox plow or people to help you clear your garden, to help you do the weeding. That will cost you around 300,000 Uganda shilling. And another thing to put aside is one, I said unless you're doing organic farming, watermelon, you need to spray it. And how are you going to spray it? You need a sprayer. Now sprayers, depending on the type and depending on the liters, cost around 60,000, 80,000 or 100,000. Of course, also depending on where you're buying it from. But I think if you're to buy the one of 80,000 Uganda shilling, that's much better. So that's another budget you need to put aside. Leasing land I've already talked about. And of course, you know, when you're spraying, you're involving yourself with chemicals. You wouldn't want to risk yourself, your health. So please, I always advise and I recommend that you need to have some protective and safety equipment while spraying. Don't just go to the watermelon farm just with with open shoe, not covering your mouth and all those. You need to protect yourself.